Magnus, such. Yeah, come on in here. That round, don't hate to play the game. Bars! So, let me tell you something. Me and Leticia Rivera started watching this.
Yes. I'm so excited. Sorry.
We started watching this out of boredom one day. It was suggested to me on Netflix, and I was like, you want to watch this? She was like, okay. We got hooked. First episode. Fast.
Binge watch.
I didn't think it was going to be good. I didn't. I was just like, let's check this out. So then she tells me they're going to have a reunion. I didn't know this. So she sent me the trailer, and I saw the views. I was like, oh, this is a popular show. People are really watching this. So for those of y'all that watch it, here's the reaction for you. Love is Blind. Amber confronts Jessica.
Woo!
Y'all know all about that. Y'all know all about that. So
waiting for this. Waiting.
Let's get it.
I confronted Matt about Jessica. And I said, what the hell? What's going on here? Like, what are you thinking? What are you doing? What do you want? He told me he was trying to figure things out and feel it out. And he was like, he shouldn't have said that. Like that wasn't how he meant it. I'm like, okay, that's not how you meant it.
She looks like Livy Doll, don't she?
Like, that was all, like,
She looks
I trusted him. As far as I was concerned, that was nothing after the fact. So, to see her throwing herself at him in Mexico, bitch, you're shiesty. You're so fake. Coming to my face like we were cool, you were so fake. I think you were very disingenuous.
Scratch the eyebrow!
Because that is not what the world needs, is women that go behind people's backs like that. You were engaged to another man that you were leading on. He was engaged. He made his choice.
Right.
Anyway,
she owning it. At least she's owning it.
That.
Woo! I think I'm going to do a live reaction to this tomorrow.
I'm going to make sure I have my snacks.
I think I'm going to do a live reaction to this tomorrow.
We need to do a live reaction to this because this is so juicy.
Yeah.
It is all now on Netflix, guys. If you have not watched it, please binge watch it before, you watch it tomorrow.
Yo,
Now I'm seeing a lot of people on Facebook starting to kind of say, oh, does anybody know anything about love? And here I go, girl! And everybody's like, oh, I'm rooting for this, I'm rooting for that one. Then I overheard 2 co-workers at work today talk about the reunion, so I'm in the cut. In my little corner, I'm like, babe, I just heard that they got a reunion tomorrow. It is that good, y'all. It is that good.
Yeah, it is good. She should have never said yes to Mark. Mark is a good guy that knew his worth.
And she knew.
But I think he was too smitten.
Yeah.
His emotions overcame him, which has happened to many people. He knew. I think deep down in his gut, he knew he shouldn't have asked her to marry him.
He knew, but he was trying.
He took a chance.
And he was really trying. He was such a sweetheart, and he kind of tried to keep looking over the obvious. Mm-hmm. And she was dead wrong for that because from the very beginning, I said it. She said yes to him because she wanted to save face. Yeah. She did not
want to be the only one asked out after Barnett
because,
skipped,
What was it? What's his name? Barnett asked her, she said no. Or was it that
she was mad at him because he didn't know who he wanted, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So she was pissed off.
Yeah.
So then he made his decision. Then she was feeling some type of way. So when she said yes to Mark, her reaction wasn't as, oh my God, I'm so happy.
No.
Her reaction was, oh my God, I'll say yes, but oh my gosh, I can't believe this is not who I want to be with.
Yeah.
So she knew from the very beginning she didn't want to be with him, and she kept it going, and she kept it going, and she kind of said, he's not really what I'm looking for. But then she turned around and was like, you know what? He's like amazing. I am so happy. No, you weren't.
That's what I felt like. Nah. And everybody that picked everyone that got with their initial choice was happy.
Right.
Except for Barnett, because he had first he chose her first before he chose.
Yeah.
Because he said, "I would marry you tomorrow." So he chose her first before he chose Amber. Mm-hmm. So, that's the only one. Like I wasn't sure if that was going to work, but they all worked out. No, they didn't work out. I'm sorry. Their initial seeing each other worked. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
It worked up because stuff started getting real. Yeah,
because the one girl ended up saying her brother, that her man felt like a brother or a good friend or whatever. Right. Remember? Yeah, like the blonde dude.
Yep.
I was like, yo, they did that late in the series. I was like, wait a minute, they seemed like they were fine.
And I felt bad for him because he seemed like he was really
he seemed like a good dude. And then the one girl, motherfucker, listen.
I knew that wasn't going to last.
I didn't expect him to turn her down. I
did not expect.
I didn't.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't. But he started standing up for himself as the series went on. A lot of the dudes were kind of tame.
Yeah.
Throughout I was like, a lot of these, they're real kind of docile. Yeah. You know? Only one of them seemed to really show a alpha status, which was Barnett.
Yeah.
The only one, you know, like seemed like the girls were all really talking about him and all this other shit. And he seemed to not be as, I love you so much. Yeah, he wasn't like that like the rest of the guys were, which a lot of alphas tend to be.
Yeah, he seemed
he seemed like a good, he still seemed like a good guy though.
He seemed like a very good guy.
But
and
confused.
He works. He got a job, makes his own money. Mm-hmm. But yes, he's confused. He's laid back, but he's not a bitch with it. Like, he's laid back, but he'll be like, you know, like when they were having that conversation about finances, he's just like,
Yeah.
What you mean?
When somebody got their finances straight, start messing with somebody that ain't got their finances straight. That's when
I kind of got scared for them, because I'm like, yo, is that gonna break them? Is he gonna be like, nah, I can't have that? And I'm like, is she kind of looking for somebody who can kind of help her financially? Like, that's when I kind of felt like,
she didn't seem like she was. To me, she didn't seem like she was. She just seemed like, to me, she seemed like a fucking firecracker, a free spirit that just wanted love. She's made her mistakes.
See, I couldn't
she
really...
She seems like the person to me that says no regrets.
Yeah, I couldn't really read her too much, but I didn't think that she was a bad chick. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? I just didn't. I was waiting to see what her motive was. Like, she could have been that wild ass, drunk ass girl at the party. You know, one of those girls. But she's not that. Like, she seems pretty humble and you know. Yeah. So they work. They work. They really do. I'm actually happy that he chose her. Yeah.
I tell you, I don't know if I could have did that show. I was actually invited to be on 30 Day Fiancé twice. This is something I've never told y'all. Twice 30 Day Fiancé came at me. And I couldn't do it. Because they was like, look. You know what I mean? It's called 30 Day Fiancé. I'm like, man, look now. I don't know if I can do that. So, I had to turn it down. But, who knows, babe? Maybe we'll get our own reality show, you know what I mean?
Who knows?
You know what I mean?
That'd be interesting.
You know what I mean? Get you throwing your tantrums in the house. Slamming doors, stomping up the stairs. All that type of stuff.
No.
Cussing me out in Spanish, throwing rice at me, all that type of stuff that you do.
I don't throw rice at you. Rice and beans. Take that.
All right, y'all. So, catch us tomorrow if you watch that show.
Yes, we will all watch it together as a unit. But you guys have got to go to Netflix and watch these shows. I promise y'all will get hooked.
And look for it somewhere between 5:30 and 7:30 for me to stream it. Because we have things that we do when she gets home from work. So I may watch it as soon as she gets home, or I may not. So that's why I'm saying between 5:30 and 7:30, look for me to stream it. All right?
We'll let y'all know.
Get over and follow Scarlo on Scarlo's Beauty and Gaming. 10 million subscribers. Woo!